Investigators now believe terror is not a likely cause for the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Police say this morning they have identified the two passengers traveling with stolen passports. They say one is an Iranian teenager who only wanted asylum.
We have been checking his background, and we believe that he is not likely to be a member of any terrorist group. And we believe that he is trying to migrate to Germany.
And police confirmed minutes ago that the other passenger using a stolen passport is also from Iran. Bob Orr has been tracking the investigation. And Bob, there's still no sign of the plane or the 239 people on board.
Well, good morning, Charlie, Nora. That's right. This investigation, as you noted, has been marked by frustration by the families and false leads for investigators. Searchers still have not found any of the plane's wreckage, and now investigators are pretty convinced those two men traveling on the false passports had nothing at all to do with the plane's disappearance. Now, the minutes we've reported, both Iranians purchased their tickets with the help of an Iranian businessman through travel agencies in Thailand. We now know that they flew from Doha to Malaysia, where they then got on that doomed flight to Beijing. Authorities are comparing their photos and thumbprints against criminal and terror databases, but have found no ties at all to terrorism. One man was likely seeking asylum in Germany, and we're told the other man was ultimately heading for Denmark. The truth is, investigators desperately need the plane's wreckage and the black boxes to know what happened in those final seconds before Flight 370 disappeared. For now, no potential cause can absolutely be ruled out, but intelligence and law enforcement sources say this is looking more and more like an accident or maybe a criminal act than some sort of terrorism. Perhaps the greatest clue we have is the absence of a large field of crashed debris. Veteran investigators say that suggests the Boeing 777 likely hit the water intact because a bomb at a very high altitude, like that bomb which took down Pan Am 103 25 years ago, would blow the plane apart in midair, likely scattering wreckage over a very wide area. And so far, we've not found one shred of debris. Sources say right now there is no evidence pointing to terrorism. There have been no credible claims of responsibility from any terror group, and no intel chatter suggesting any plot or attack against that flight. Charlie, Nora?
Bob, thanks.